episode, man.
He don't deserve it. He don't deserve it.
It's only right.
Get your money right there, man.
He trying to hype you now to give it to. Don't give it to him, G.
It's only right. He's on this over here, man.
He's trying to hype you, G.
Don't let him tell you what to do.
G, no, right? G, that's a fool, man.
He cool, man.
Oh, G, no, man. He ain't cool, G.
He the whole show, man. I waited to the end. I waited.
Why do you think he cool?
You cooler than Kyle.
Cause he cool, man.
Yo, it's your man Djgmoney. I'm here, man. Flip the Script podcast. Behind the scenes, we just wrapped it up. Dope episode. Got the legendary Philly Zone. My man Cassidy, brother. What up, Cass?
Gmoney here with his new co-host, man. I took Flip spot, man.
Oh, man. Hold on. I'm gonna get in trouble tonight, man. Stop playing. Yo, so behind the scenes, we got some questions from the fans, from the supporters, some questions from myself. You know, we're going to run through a quick, 10 questions. You know, the first thing come to your mind, answer the best way you can. You know what I'm saying? Just for a little behind the scenes, have a little fun with it. You know what I'm saying? So, first off, I didn't actually do an interview, but where did the name Cassidy come from?
I had a dream and it just came to me, B. Cassidy. And that was my name at first, B. Cassidy.
Nothing to do with Bush Cassidy, though.
Nah, but maybe that's what made it sound like it was catchy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I wanted a last name, so I became B. Cassidy. And when I got a deal, they started calling me B. Cass for short because it was too long. So I used to have raps as B. Cass, known for the chrome and the ski mask. I'm so dope, I should get thrown in a rehab. Like, that's how I was giving it up at first. And then eventually, you know, people get lazy. They stopped calling me B. Cass and it just went to Cass. And then I just became Cassidy and they started writing like that as an artist. But my original name, that was like a last name.
Okay.
And I felt like it was more appropriate for a last name until people started, until people started calling me that a lot. So now I feel like it's like, you know, a name that you could use now as a first name for a man because I made it that way like that.
That's a fact. All right, so the other question was, who's your favorite hustler of all time? Being you're the hustler, but who's your favorite hustler of all time?
I got a lot of them for a lot of different reasons, but I had to say the real Freeway, Ricky Ross. I know him. You know what I mean? The things that he went through, the shit that he accomplished, and I actually be getting busted up with him to see him.
That's fine.
Like a lot of my favorite hustlers, I never got to meet.
Right. But you met him.
Yeah, like I did it so big like that, I actually know him.
I ain't gonna lie. You know, from doing the interview just now, and me asking this question, I thought you were going to say your mom was the favorite hustler. Because you said your mom was doing all the jobs when you was younger. So I thought you were going to try to flip it on me and be like, your mom's my favorite hustler.
Yeah. Well, she my favorite all the way around. But I just took it different when you asked me. I just thought about, you know what I mean?
I got you.
About hustlers.
Who would you want to go against in the Verzuz battle? If you can, you know. I know you know, in battle rap, you're saying you beat everybody. I'm not saying you lying. I'm not just saying. You told us that. You got no L's in battle rap. So who would you want to do a Verzuz with if you would do a Verzuz? Is anybody that's worthy?
I would love to do a Verzuz, but I was trying to think, me and my team was trying to think of who would be a dope Verzuz for me. And it's kind of hard because, like, I'm like a super lyricist, like I battle rap. So I'm going to bring that energy. I'm going to be competitive like that. And it's hard to find, like, big artists that can have that type of energy. But at the same time, have hit records. Like, you know what I mean? So anybody that bring that battle energy won't have no records that could with mine. They got records that could with mine would never have that battle competitive energy like me. So it'd be difficult to find somebody that'd be a good match for me.
That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real, man. I just watched your battles recently because I'm not heavy on battle rap. I'm still new, kind of watching. I'm binge watching a lot of battle raps. And I pressed play. I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Cass is to me, I know you as a regular artist. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop artist. I didn't know you was a battle rapper. So I'm like, yo, I hope he's not trash in battle rap because it's two different worlds. But you impressed me, man. You definitely. I'll give you your flowers, man. I didn't expect you to be that good. I'm like, he gonna probably come in there and be decent, but you came in there, you was kind of fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And I was going against the grain. You know, I was talking a lot of to these battle rappers.
He was
to the
comfortable too.
Bloggers. To the league owners. So it's like all the energy was negative towards me. Like they wanted to boo me. They wanted to give me like negative energy. So for me to be able to survive all that.
Nah, you stand 10 toes down, bro. I definitely give you your flowers on that.
I think it's starting to change around though since the Hitman battle. It's like the coach is starting to see it wasn't just me doing a money grab or
Right.
you know, all the advice that I was given was from a real place. Like I really wanted to see them do better. They
Right.
thought I was just like, you know, just trying to criticize, coming from somewhere else and just trying to criticize. But now I think they really see it and they start to show me a lot more love.
Now they have to. And I think the culture would have told you like, yo, you trash. Like if it was that bad, they would have said, nah, he can't be. You know what I'm saying? So you proving yourself. You know what I'm saying? Obviously.
And that's just my fourth battle. So even though I'm a veteran on the music side, I'm
Right.
still like a rookie with battle rap.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? So every time I'm going to learn and get way better.
Mm. Who's your favorite Philly rapper outside of yourself?
My favorite Philly rappers outside of myself would have to be Shiz Lansky and Kyle Akbar, the members of my group, Larceny Family.
Okay. Keep it. Okay, I see where you're going.
Like they was super
Salute.
dope. They was super dope even before I got dope. Like they was like my inspiration. They a little older than me.
Mm-hmm.
So they was in a group called Dead Giveaway. And those was the dudes that made me want to start putting songs together and structuring my a certain way.
Right.
You know.
That's fine.
Eventually I caught on and I caught up with them and you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
We became like equals. But they was my inspiration.
That's fine.
So
All right.
I would have to say they my favorite, not just out of from a fan perspective, but actually knowing them, working with them. putting in
Right.
time.
Firsthand, like you see him.
Yeah.
What's your personal favorite Swiss Beats collaboration that you did with him? Like you and Swiss got a lot of songs together. But what's your favorite collaboration with Swiss Beats?
I think my favorite collab would have to be I'm a Hustler.
That's big record.
Yeah, like my first
Big
platinum
record.
song. And it was a street song that nobody like from the mainstream side believed it could be successful. You know what I'm saying? It just seemed like it was just a street record.
Right.
What made me feel so good about that record is the people that I look up to and got more experience in business thought it wasn't going to work. And I believed in it, and then it did work. So it showed that what I feel or what I think counts. Like I might not be 100% right, but I do know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that record was really big for me.
So speaking about that, right? Which record did you make that you didn't believe was gonna go far and it actually went? Like what song you recorded and you was like, throwaway record, and then it went crazy.
I don't know.
Every song you did was just fire. You believed in it, right?
I think I said this the other day. I said "Get No Better" was like a song that I knew was going to be good, but I didn't think it was going to be like
that.
Yeah, like because when I perform, it's like just as big as like Hotel and Hustler. Like it get the same response. People like it's like a real big record.
Yeah.
People want me to perform it. Like I got to. The ladies love it. So I thought it was going to be a good record, but I didn't know it was going to like stand forever. Like 20 years later, everybody still love it and know it. Because you know, you got somebody like R. Kelly on the record, you expect it to be big.
Right.
But just Mashonda, at the time she was just, you know,
Yeah,
she
she was
wasn't
early.
really big, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? And then me, I was just new too. So to have a record like that, I wasn't expecting it.
Who haven't you worked with yet that you want to collaborate with?
Wow, a lot of people.
Anybody, hip hop, country, like anybody you want to like, you know what I'm saying, pop, you want to collaborate with somebody crazy? Anybody come to mind that you want to work with?
Eminem,
You like Eminem.
yeah,
You respect Eminem.
for sure.
I
He's
see
a
you talk about
lyricist.
him in a lot of your interviews. You bring him up.
He focused on piecing up syllables, being creative, and some of the concepts he came up with was so original. You just know it couldn't. It wasn't a biting idea. It's just like something that he really just came up on with his own, like
Right.
Stan. Like that's an example. Like that whole concept, the way he broke that down and did it, is like what other song could he have heard that inspired him to do that song? Like it can't be one song. It got to be like a collaboration of thousands and thousands and thousands of songs to come up with something like that.
Right.
So that's why I like him so much.
Who's next in Philly, you think, in your opinion? Who's the next, big Philly artist, you know what I'm saying, phenomenon that you feel, in your opinion, that's going to take over the game? Okay.
I feel like Uzi got it right now. But he's already like established. He already been out for a long time.
Yeah.
But with that new record, he really got the city like
Crazy.
It's like as far as like mainstream.
Mm.
And I feel like on the underground side, as far as like bars, Easy the Block Captain got it right now.
Okay. Shout out to Easy.
He's like winning a lot, getting a big response, especially doing the Remy card against Hitman lately.
Mm.
He been getting like a lot of, and he did the new Fresh Prince of Bel-Air show. He was like casted on that. He did a couple episodes of that.
Mm.
So he's starting to get like a lot of love, and people starting to know about him, and hungry and consistent. So.
Shout out to him. Last question, man. Is there anybody who can beat Cassidy in a battle rap? Is there anybody? Is there anybody?
I think the only person that could beat me is myself. I think if I don't give my all, or if I ain't prepared, or if I ain't ready to the fullest, then anything can happen. But as long as I stay focusing on my job, I don't think anybody could beat me.
Salute, we here, man. Gmoney.
Not just off skills alone, but off the, like you said, the confidence.
Confidence.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take some of that confidence, man. I be
Believing in
too
yourself
humble,
is a big
man.
part of
I be too
battle
humble nowadays. I'm gonna take some today. I'm gonna take some of his confidence on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk my shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, Cash, salute, we here,
I'm
man.
gonna take some of your humbleness, man. Like, you know, I'm gonna mix it together.
Let's do it. Cash, Gmoney behind the scenes, flip the script.
Salute.
All right.
Yeah, this Cassidy, and I just flipped the script with my boy Gmoney and Queen's Flip, man. Stay tuned. Easy.
Yo, Beth, that shit crazy.